part of URL Media.
Right.
Oh man, dog, big fan. I didn't see you. I noticed you with the bands. Big fan, man. For real, we gotta chop it up.
Shout out to Frank in the building.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Frank, man. He funny as shit.
Kid Chaos, man.
What's happening? What's happening?
Fresh off.
What's happening?
Fresh off the battle.
Yep.
All right, let's get to it. How did you call the battle?
At the very least 2-1.
I heard you say he got a round. I heard
he might. I say he might have gotten this round with the second.
The second round.
He just kept going and going. And honestly, although I don't think they were nowhere near as potent as the shit I was saying, performance, bars, everything put together, but it was a lot. He just kept going and going. I was like, all right. He does keep having a bar after bar. I was like, he might get this round. You feel what I'm saying? And of course, he get the advantage of going second. So you know that helps too. But yeah. So if anything is second, I honestly don't see no argument with that first or third, bro. I don't see much of an argument. Much of an argument. I don't, bro. Not really, bro. And this is another thing. I know people gonna say stuff about me stopping at the beginning of my first, but people in the building know that cameraman kept fucking talking, and I'm stopping like, are you talking to me or? And Smack not saying it. I'm like, do y'all not hear the man right here? Hold the camera. Like, yeah, da 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 da. And I'm like, are you talking to me? Because it sounds like he's saying stuff to me for me to stop or keep going, because I don't know what they say, you feel what I'm saying? Because we're on this side, we don't know if they're saying, all right, like start over again, they didn't hear you or whatever. So I hear him talking, I'm like, what? And then he just quiet, he don't say, oh no, I wasn't talking to you. No, he just looking at me, I'm like, see, you know what I'm saying? So I just hate how that fucked me up at the beginning of the first, but other than that, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah?
That's right, but see, I spin it, are you crazy? I ain't heard no shit, man.
That was, listen.
Oh my.
Both of y'all, all right, I'm gonna say this, right? Like, again, this ain't my interview, but I think both of y'all showed some different stuff today. Like, I think that the energy, you was way more, one of the critiques that you get all the time from other people, it take him too long to get to the point. I don't think anybody can say that today.
Nope.
Everything you had to say today was
on.
Yeah, it was
straight to it. That's why my rounds was super extended or nothing. Say what I gotta say.
Yeah.
Bomb. Get the fuck on through.
Yeah.
That's what I went out there to do.
Okay.
My motherfucking dog.
Oh shit. Okay.
Appreciate you,
Ars,
bro.
can I ask how you called that real quick, Ars?
Chaos, nigga.
Chaos. Okay. All right. 2-1. Okay.
That when I was walking out the building, that's why I heard her leaving out. From most of the fans right there and everything, I was like, yeah, we got you 2-1.
Okay.
Saying first and third my way. How'd you call it?
I was out here, so the first was a little choppy. I had to cut the real time off.
Okay.
But it was close. I felt like the first was close.
Okay.
I edged it to you.
Okay.
The second, I thought he got the second. My opinion, I thought it was kind of clear. So I had to, you know, everybody like to have a 1-1 going into the third. That's what Surf said. The third, I think, comes down to preference. I liked your material, but I liked his too. And it's like, in the third, the angles that y'all took, as far as the material, could somebody say that your direct punches and talking about, you know, the guns and stuff like that versus his breaking down the definition of chaos and stuff like that? No.
And only to have, he literally did a whole breakdown of chaos for what, like 45 seconds, only to end it with, I came from nothing. Fire bar, right? And then he says what for like the next minute? He's just rapping. I'm literally sitting there like, look, as I'm looking, you look on the camera, I'm looking back at the fans like, after he's rapped for about 2 minutes of his third, they're looking at me like 2-1. Because it's already like, he's not doing enough at this point, because I was so consistent in my third. At this point, he's not doing enough to take this round from me. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, listen, I'm not mad. I'll put it this way. You know, I had a bet. I told you that yesterday. I had a bet. Yeah, me and Swamp. Swamp had you. I had you. I'll put it this way. I think that the battle is debatable. It deserves a second watch, but
you know what the votes was like?
No, I as soon as y'all got on stage, man, you see where I was standing right there.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be looking at my phone. It's still playing in my ear. I didn't even stop my phone.
Yeah.
But either way, it was one of them good battles. Y'all started the event off, man. Talk to me like, what was the energy like? Starting the event off again, another event. We got a crowd. It's Smack birthday. A lot of pressure.
I did not want to start off the event. I did.
You didn't?
Nah, man, because the crowd is never as amped as they should be on the first battle.
Okay.
Ever.
Yeah.
And I knew the energy I was bringing. Some of the bars, I'm telling you right now, if I was battled 3-4 bars later, that Temptation bar, that Rewind, all them shits would have hit way harder, because those are, bruh, there ain't no fucking way, man, either way.
Yeah.
I think it would have done it better, but I'm still, listen, regardless how people call it, I proved my point tonight.
Okay.
That's what I'm glad about. I love how conversations and narratives always change after something. Because the whole thing was, oh man, Chaos, he takes too long to get the punch. Chess gonna walk over him. Like, what can he do? Chess gonna bark on him. I literally hear nothing now. Now all that's out the window. They just want to debate about who won.
Okay.
Oh, but what happened? I take too long to get the punch, and I don't have no stage presence. Oh, I can't rock in front of a crowd with chess. What happened to all that? Why ain't y'all even talking about that? Now it's just straight. You want to stick to the facts now of who won.
We ain't had a chance to talk about it.
No, I'm not just you. I'm just saying. I'm walking out. I'm not hearing nothing. Nobody's like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. We had you down, and we didn't know you could rock like it. I'm not hearing nothing, but I'll probably give it to you 2-1. Oh, now you just want to say I give it to. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Had so much to say before that, but now it's all right.
You know how hard it is to keep the same energy when you're standing in front of somebody?
Yeah.
You know how hard that is.
Yeah.
But no, listen, man. Kid Chaos. I mean, again, me personally, I had it 1-1 going into the third. The third, I think it's.
And I can see that. And listen, if somebody come up to me and is like, I give it a chest 2-1. I don't see how you can really give him the third, but if you do, I'm not going to debate with you too much.
Right.
The second, if you say you give him the second, I'm really going to debate with you with that at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how I feel. He was wilding. He was wilding.
No, it was a dope battle, man. Like I said, y'all started the event off, and I think the bar is up now. Like, you know what I mean? You said you don't like to start the event. On me personally, as far as watching the battles, it seems like the crowd, everybody's fresh. They're excited to see some battles.
And I ain't saying I want to be the last battle. What I'm saying is,
I got you.
The second or third, somewhere around there, it's like this little sweet spot. After they've kind of got warmed up, I'm telling you, the crowd is at its peak around that battle. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm surprised you didn't notice that as an analyst.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but still, this has been a little different here.
Well, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're right. You're right.
So that first, because we're gonna be done in 2 hours.
Yeah, you're right. And they quick, and this is really not a huge crowd. Yeah, I get you.
Right. But either way, so shout out to you, man. So, all right, two things.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday I asked you about were you kind of planting seeds? Were you trying to get
the whole entire thing was a lot of it showing how I am literally the evolved version of chess in essence of all of what I am. Like, I understand that young mindset so well, young brother. That's why everything in that set, if you go back to that face-off and look at how much I set up for today.
Okay.
Just throwing little things in to get them riled up, to get them to act out a character, and then kind of show like you're really smart, but you really don't be saying nothing. That's another thing I think. You look back at that battle, you talk, you rap a lot, you rhyme words, you're not saying nothing in parts. And then, of course, in other parts, you are fucking losing your mind. But there are certain moments you have, and that's why he's incredible, because it's not even the majority. It's probably only like 5% or 10%. But it's just something I can pick out and draw a narrative and paint a narrative of this is how he always is. You feel what I'm saying? In a sense of the maturity and how you carry yourself. It's not always just about just rapping with passion. That's why I was like, see, on this path you need discernment, and you have passion with no purpose. You're just this passionate guy. You're like the Joker in a sense. In the Dark Knight, he's like, I'm just like a dog chasing cars. You know what I'm saying? That's chess. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then that ties in with the, how does that equate with your name? If chess is supposed to be an analytical, thinking, patient, how does that correlate with you at all?
Right.
You're more like checkers. And then, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, all of this, I'm telling you at all times, bro. Oh, y'all bugging, man. I was in a stupid bag tonight.
No, you definitely was. You definitely was. And one thing that I appreciate that you were doing during the battle, I think it was in the third round too. When chess had some white people just bother my neighbors, but not caring. Yeah, without the Karen ball. And the crowd didn't. I saw you say, "Oh, they'll get it later." Like
I said, let him breathe on it.
Yeah.
I said, let him breathe on it, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I understand he was just sitting there. I'm like, let it breathe, like, because that was a dope bar. Like that was a dope bar. So give it a, you know what I'm saying? And they do that with chess too, like, because chess has that type of way he raps sometimes. Because you can tell he's still maybe trying to remember as he's going, so he'll hesitate somewhere, he'll say something, but that way he raps also gives them time to catch what he said.
Right.
So as they're still catching, he's also kind of kazaa, and then they'll and then catch, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So
man, listen, don't get none of this confused. I was so nervous writing for this battle because I know how crazy chess is. Right. Because I know when chess gets in there, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, ain't this young motherfucker ain't about to go in and make me look like no Rudy Poo around this bitch. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, I understand all that. That passion and that I know I come from that. So so we can have that. Let's do that. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I just appreciated it. I think we had a great battle. Regardless of how y'all call it, I still think we had one of the ones. I think we ain't let the fans down.
That is, and that's the end game for real. Yeah. Provide dope content for the supporters. The last thing I wanted to ask you about is just now that this is over with, I know you get a minute to breathe, but we know how URL moving, man. We doing something every couple weeks. What's next for you, man? If you can
next month. Next month. They ain't sent me the contract yet, so I can't. I'll tell you if you shut it off. They already got something booked next month.
Okay. Oh, it's lit.
Not booked because I ain't get the contract.
I know what you mean.
They already hit me up and told me this is the next thing, and it's one of them ones.
Okay.
Gotta get right back in the dojo.
I'm gonna be there.
Gotta get right back in the dojo.
Kid Chaos.
My dog Anwar.
Appreciate you.
Already.